When the war in Europe ended, victory brought no immediate peace. Across the continent, cities lay in ruins, transport networks were shattered, and millions of people were displaced. Survivors emerged from camps, cellars, and battlefields into a world stripped of order and certainty. The task ahead was not simply rebuilding structures, but rebuilding societies broken by 6 years of total war. Germany was divided and occupied, its political system dismantled and its authority transferred to the victorious powers. Shortages of food, fuel, and shelter defined daily life, while refugees wandered in vast numbers, searching for homes that no longer existed. The physical devastation was matched by moral collapse as the full scale of wartime crimes became impossible to deny. The reckoning began in courtrooms. Evidence gathered from liberated territories exposed systematic murder, forced labor, and genocide carried out in the name of the state. War crimes trials sought to establish accountability, not just for individual leaders, but for the structures that had enabled violence on an industrial scale. Justice was imperfect and incomplete, but it marked a decisive break with the past. Beyond punishment, Europe faced the challenge of preventing another catastrophe. Borders were redrawn, populations relocated, and new political systems imposed or rebuilt. Old rivalries gave way to new tensions as former allies quickly fell into suspicion. The wartime alliance fractured, and the continent found itself divided along ideological lines that would shape the decades ahead. For ordinary people, recovery was slow and uneven. Families mourned the dead, veterans carried physical and psychological wounds, and society struggled to make sense of what had been endured. The war left scars that could not be erased by treaties or reconstruction alone. Memory, guilt, and loss became permanent features of the post-war world. World War II ended not with triumph, but with responsibility. Its legacy was a warning forged through destruction and sacrifice, a reminder of how ambition, ideology, and unchecked power can devastate entire continents. The aftermath.